The body style only lasted for 3 years, but the two-seat, first-generation Ford Thunderbird is a memorable model. Ed Montambault of Watertown, Connecticut, inherited his 1955 T-Bird convertible from his father, who owned it for 59 years.
This car here was always one of our family's favorites, and when he passed away, my brother and sister passed on it, and I took it.
The Thunderbird is powered by a 312 cubic inch V8 engine.
It's not a 100-mile-an-hour car, but it's a nice 50 to 65-mile-an-hour car. Pretty solid. With the 4-speed in it, my dad put a 4-speed back in the early 60s because he didn't like the automatic in it. And it's just a fun car to drive with the 4-speed in it.
With a bullet bumper in front and chrome exhaust pipes through the rear, the 55 T-Bird was a stylish sports car. Ford's answer to Chevrolet's Corvette.
You figure Corvette came out the year earlier. T-Bird came out with a nice alternative if you didn't want a Corvette. And I think that's what really made the car. They came out, they were unique for the time. They had some nice highlights. The 55 had the bullets in the front, the chrome tailpipes in the rear. They changed it a little bit as it went to 56 and 57, but I think they did a nice job when they first came out with 55 to go head-to-head with the Corvette.
Ford launched the Thunderbird in the fall of 1954 as a sporty two-seat model. It lasted for 3 model years as a two-seater, 1955 through 1957.
It's got 40,000 miles on it. It just tripped 40,000. The car's never been hit. Everything is original except for the motor and transmission, and the rear wheel wells were, back in the day, people trimmed them to match the front fender. They lipped them, took the fender skirt off. I actually like the car a little bit better with the rear lip trimmed. I've seen few T-Birds with the fender skirts on it. I don't really find that attractive. I'm used to this one here, and I like this one here.
About the only item on the T-Bird that Montambault has changed is the brakes.
I did put a disc brake conversion kit on it, just because I couldn't drive the car with a single-stage master cylinder on it.
Montambault has no qualms about driving the Thunderbird.
I love driving this car. It's just a smile on your face every time you're driving down the road. When I'm in that car and it's running, it's a smile from ear to ear until I get out of it.
That's Ride Connecticut. I'm Bud Wilkinson, and please subscribe to Ride Connecticut's YouTube channel.